Oh, hi there. It is Wednesday night, May 28th, and it is 8:30 in the evening, nighttime, and it's very light out. So last night we took a picture at 10:30, and the sun was out, and the sky was blue, and it was beautiful. So we're sitting here on the couch, and we got the Aussie dog sitting here with us. Say hello, Aussie. Aussie, look. Look at the camera. There you go. Oh, no woofing. And there's Corey. And she's sitting there doing
my journaling and my blogging.
Her journaling and her blogging. We have very limited internet here at this campground, so that's why it's 8:30 and the TV's not on. But we're sitting here and it's cold outside and the fireplace is on, and I am getting ready to go outside and show you what our campsite looks like, because we had a special request from our grandson Ralph. He wanted to know what it looked like when we were set up. So I'm going to get my shoes on, and we're going to go outside. Nothing special, but this is our home. This is where we'll be for another 3 months. A little more than that. So we've been on the road for 3.5 weeks now. So here we go. We're going to go outside. We are in the Yukon Territory. Let's see, we are close to 5,000 miles from home, and there's our truck, and it's pretty dirty, as you can see, and we already washed it once, but we've been over some really dirty roads. So here's our camper, and we got our slide outs out. That's the entrance door, and that's the living room side where the sofa is, or the 2 chairs are, the recliners, and then we'll go underneath and show you the rest of the camper. So there's the bedroom slide out, and there's our kitchen slide. So this is what our site looks like. That hose coming out from underneath is where, when we dump our storage tanks for sewer, the bathroom, the shower, and the sinks, and they all run into here, into a hole in the ground. So there's a sewer system down below, a big tank that they have drained all the time. And here's our water hookup. We hook up and get our power from this pole, number 73, and then we got a water hookup, and that gives us water in the camper. And so you see that yellow thing is a lock, so that when we're traveling away from the trailer, nobody can take it. And that's pretty much it. That's what a campsite looks like. So nothing special here at this park, but we'll show you some other parks as we go along on our trip. So let's see, where are we? Like I said, we're in the Yukon Territory. I can't remember the name of the park that we're at, but here's the back of the coach, and there's our bikes back there, and we hope to get to use them. So we'll see what happens. So that's what our site looks like. We have no internet, so we can't post this for a few days, but I think once we get into Alaska, we will have internet, and we'll be able to get up and posting again. So it's been a few days without it, but we are just so far up in the wilderness that there's just no signal. When we try to listen to the radio in the truck, we have no reception. it comes and goes. So in the middle of a song, it'll stop. We're trying to listen to a book, an audio book, and we get a couple of chapters in, and all of a sudden it stops. So you can tell that you're really out in the wilderness. And that's mostly in the Yukon Territory. When we were in British Columbia, we didn't have any problems, and our internet worked and all the rest of it, so everything was good. So anyway, that's a quick 5-minute tour of what our camping looks like, and we'll see you on the road.